Solace. This is the place that makes adventurers. We're at a rock show. We're like VIPs hanging out with this like young rock star. Yeah. Like, let's talk. It would be like, man, if I ever saw the Nightmare King, it's like,
When people are like, I don't need therapy.
Yeah, Allie, a lot like that. Yeah.
I just work out. Oh,
Can we be done?
Everything go to in and out.
Very broke my neck.
Yeah, we need to talk through all of that.
You guys don't like that? You guys don't like?
Actually scary.
We're supposed to fight like big rocks or something.
I would love a big rock to fight.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you guys think I'm
People
really
went
scary.
to hell and it wasn't that bad.
I'm a camp counselor, so if I can't tell scary stories, what good am I?
Oh my god. Oh.
I am here doing that. I'm looking for Fig.
Well, excellent. So I guess, text your bandmate.
Awesome. Well, my question is, I know that Fig has this thing where like she rocks out so hard that she breaks her crystal a lot. Mm-hmm. And so I think she broke her crystal.
Oh no.
So if you could just, call up. That'd be so nice. I mean, and we, and if you want to go to the show, we could probably swing some tickets.
Wow, thank you. Sure, we'd be happy to call up. What room do you want us to call up to?
The room that she's in. Whichever one she's in.
Great. Well, we can't give out guest information, so if you can give me a room number, I would be so happy.
Let's try 101. Let's go for 101.
Okay, 1 second. Hi, hello. Is Fig Faith there? Mm-hmm. No, that's not who you are. Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Awesome.
duh, she was 102.
102.
Teddy, thank you, Teddy.
I'm so sorry, I have the
Thank you,
itinerary
Teddy.
right here.
Okay, so Fig Faith is in room 102. Great.
Yeah.
Teddy's our.
Is my detect magic spell ritual done yet?
You see that goes, hello? Okay. Hi, is Fig Faith there? You're not that person? Okay, great.
Yeah, it's funny.
So let's say you have bad information.
That's so crazy, because she
check-
definitely said 103, and that's what I just said.
Did you? No, you said 102.
No, I didn't.
Oh, so.
No, I didn't.
You see what happened here. How many rooms are in this hotel?
You see that.
I called down to order room service.
I'm gay.
Yeah,
And-
we know.
Oh, okay.
Tracker goes, what?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure most of you figured it out, but I just.
literally knock on every door in the house because I'm scared you and Tracker are going to be 69ing on the other side.
And healing each other's wounds.
Tracker healed me perfectly fine and there was no sexual
You just
activity.
didn't see me.
It just feels like y'all can tell me things. I want you to know that you can tell me things.
Hey, Car.
You didn't
So
know.
we're having a kind of moment right now, but we're a collection.
It's a reverse haggle.
You see it says,
You are talking down from your previously stated price.
It's
No,
my
no, no.
money.
We have to give them 100.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Fig is just trying to get it even
I'm just trying
lower.
to get it
with
even
his-
lower.
Honestly, kind of pushing it.
We're starting at 100. You don't just take the first
I
price.
feel like you don't. Can they hear us?
yes. You're fully talking in front. I feel like
I closed the van door. Hey, you guys, I feel like we can just walk into a bunch of pirates and be like, we have a ton of money, 100, name
That's
your
what
price.
I'm
You can't say
saying.
name your price.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
We
gonna
need
take
to
all of our money.
act the part of the pauper.
What?
We have to act the part of the pauper and act
Definitely,
like.
we have to act the
You
part of
just
the
you
pauper.
offered them VIP tickets. You said you were a rock star. It's literally the very first thing you said is that I am a rock star.
Let's try to get him a
Invoice
little
my
lower.
manager.
Let's try to get him a little
Let's do
lower.
100.
I'm going to pay them. It's my money. I'm a very rich man.
Okay.
I feel like
Stop saying how rich you are. We're gonna get.
Anyways.
For the record, invoicing my manager was to try to tie them up in paperwork.
All right, I'm opening the door.
cool. You open the door up.
Hey!
Hi.
You
Ahoy.
Ahoy again.
I stuck my face in a pie that could fill me. Hello!
Good lord.
you see as you fucking clowns pile out of the van.
hi to too many people.
Yeah.
Hello.
Um,
Good day.
Actually, I'm gonna say, Riz, as you walk along, you see that there is a dwarf with a huge double braided beard with firecrackers all through it, who's got huge anchors on each arm. As you're walking along, you see he grabs you and goes, "In the wrong part of town, Gobby. Looking to eat dwarf flesh, are you?"
What? No,
Takes
no,
a flintlock pistol out. "Open your mouth if you're hungry."
I disguise myself as him and I say, "Stay away."
As him? You disguise yourself as the dwarf doing this?
I come up and go, you're dead. You've been dead for days.
I already ate
You've
you.
been freaking dead this whole
I already
time.
ate you, man.
No, we're not gonna move past it. I'm not going for Hilda. Your first thought to get this guy to stop was to be him? Him as well? Am I? Is it just me?
Is anyone
Say,
around?
I got it from here.
I wanted to be someone of this world, and he's the first person I've really met.
Logic is sound.
Okay. All right. You say yourself as him. You say you've been dead.
You've been dead for
Go
days.
ahead and give me a deception roll.
What about me?
Actually, yeah. If you give me a deception roll, if you beat a 10, it'll give a help action.
Well,
here.
I already have advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. You already have advantage. So yeah, give me the advantage roll.
That's going to be a 25.
They're superstitious buns.
What's this dwarf with firecrackers in his beard gonna do about that? Really?
I already ate you, man. You already got it.
You see he looks at you saying you've already been dead. Looks at him. What does Fig do disguised as him when Kristen says you've been dead?
Let this life go.
He turns, sprints through the marketplace. There is a porthole overlooking the side of the city, like a giant glass porthole. He dives through it and kills himself. Screams, falls into the ocean, dead.
I cast.
Wait, no, he was bad. He was gonna kill me for being a goblin. Don't save his life.
Are you
He's
sure?
not as racist.
He's
Killing
awful.
people here is normal
He was
and
bad.
cool. All right.
That was
I
fine.
jump in after.
Now I tackle you before you
I
do it.
jump in after.
I tackle you.
See Tracker grabs you two and goes, babe, I know your family's super racist. You're projecting. This is about your shit.
No, I just.
This is about your shit.
No.
That's a racist bad
He put
pirate.
a
It's
gun
good
in
that
my
he's
mouth
dead.
and said, "Are you hungry?"
Exactly.
He called him a gobby.
Okay, you're right.
Babe,
Athletically
And
jumping.
if I were to run and jump for ropes, what would?
Allie.
Allie.
Honestly, this is a great time to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
It honestly brings the intensity down. I'm breathing better because this banana is being eaten. Can I do
my
an insight
garage.
check for do I see ropes that I think I could reach on a jump?
Give me a. Okay.
Think?
That's gonna be Fig.
Okay.
You can. Don't feel pressure to bring me up yet.
I'm
Your-
bringing you up.
I know, but your character would probably bring your mom up. It's okay. I'm not.
Did the griffin go?
You also, by the way, would know that your mom has cure spells and shit like that.
Yes, you're right. I just feel so bad not bringing up my husband.
Appreciate it. I give you a pass. Your character would help your mom before she would
Okay.
help. Travis.
So
is
James
low.
Whitlaw's on the floor, right?
No, James Whitlock's back up in the ruction with you guys fighting.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attack him because I only have a bonus action healing.
Cool. Looks at Sandra Lynn, kind of they give like a weird half-knowing nod of like, it's like, Guardy's not a very judgmental person, but it's kind of like, lovey, you're a fucking mess. And I'm gonna make some insight checks. Galir looks at the look between Sandra Lynn and Guardy, kind of furrows his eyebrows. Tracker looks and notices something. She turns to you and says, "What's that about?
Oh, we can talk.
What's up?"
There's there's a lot going on there, but I'm gonna wait until we have a little bit more downtime to talk.
We just fucked upstairs.
I know. I kept. It was on the tip of my tongue.
It specifically wasn't. And that's all for this week. Dimension 20 Live.
Wow. Merry Christmas.
You hear far off a few plaintive notes of a melody so deep and rich and sorrowful that it can only serve to stir your heart and almost freeze you where you stand with its unearthly beauty. Set to a minor chord with like butterfly notes, sort of sad, trailing whisper song.
Doug takes out his crystal and starts shazamming.
With no cell tower here, you have no data.
That's the worst thing that's happened because he didn't have any cell
I
service.
think it's Sufjan Stevens.
Yeah, it is. Do you hear that? Michigan. It's Michigan.
Deep guy.
What do you guys do here in the woods? Track.
You were saying I get quesadilla. Ooh, it was so
That was pretty
melted.
late to take a nap. 5 o'clock.
Well, I had my alarm set, but the quesadilla shorted out.
Have you been listening live?
No.
Incredible. Hey, it's live, baby. We live streaming.
As you're saying, tracker was.
Tracker is a Claire.
Just kidding.
Easy. Come on. We just got back on the.
Oh, Kristen, you're the best.
God, you're hot. All right. All right. We're still. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Only speaking with your throat.
She looks and says, "We'll figure it out, and we'll figure it out together."
Yeah.
She walks off. Cool. Rubber residue and oil from being up under there. He spits the apple out and goes, "Oh!"
Did you just break yourself?
Sorry. It's not funny. It's not funny. You see, he goes, children, thank you.
I drafted up my own contract that says, if you make fun of me, I'll freaking give you a wet willy.
You see, she looks at it and you see she says, legally, this doesn't necessarily have the structure of a contract. It's more of just a threat.
I kiss her and then I skateboard away.
He says, and do you want the dust moss as well?
Oh.
Gorga gets really shy, I think.
Why did you want to keep dust moss?
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta warn you. You're getting 2 blocks. These blocks are set up as incense, so it's very, very powerful. And once it's lit, you can't
Unlight it.
It's the whole block's gonna go.
That's the same stuff that the kids do in the parking lot.
I don't know. I've never really tried it before, but
Me neither. Are we gonna?
I don't know. I think we should get what he got just in case it's useful,
Okay,
right?
yeah, no, great idea.
Is this a bad idea? I'm starting to sweat a lot.
Just do it. Just go. Let's just do it.
We'll take 4.
Okay, that's going to be another that's going to be another 1,200 gold pieces.
Wow! How's it that much more?
That's
block?
quadrupled.
You see that he puts a block out. A block is about like this big in front of you, so it's.
Oh no! We'll take the 2.
Okay, that weighs 600.
Okay.
I thought it was 320.
Oh, for the alchemical supplies, yes.
I see.
The dusk moss is not really an alchemical. I mean, anything's an alchemical supply depending on what you're trying to do. But the dusk moss incense is not really. It doesn't have as many general uses as the other alchemical things.
Does it do the same thing as just regular dust moss? If you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, boy, howdy! It really does.
If you're new to dusk moss,
Yeah.
what would you say dosage-wise?
Well,
You're just trying to have like a fun day.
I haven't done dusk moss in a long time. My brother, he swears by this stuff. He says that everybody should do dusk moss once, right?
Okay.
But you know, it can be intense. It depends. Some people, you know, want to take a little bit at a time, and it just kind of evens them out. And then other people, but normally I would say about maybe a quarter of a teaspoon of this stuff is enough to send you on an enormous trip for pretty much the whole day.
Of this, like a quarter of a teaspoon of this block? Like if you just took a little...
You could shave it off into a powder, and that powder, about a quarter of a teaspoon, will be enough for it.
Okay.
Well, we definitely
We'd love, we need it.
we need a couple.
Okay.
We need the 2 blocks.
You seem really nervous.
We're just, we're not. We're totally,
would you
we
say
do this
that?
all the time. We love dusk moss.
We're we love dusk moss.
Love dusk moss.
Cool.
You see shrooms.
You see, he says, all right, great, so yeah, 600 gold.
Okay.
Okay. I'll help.
Rog,
Okay.
you see that Rog grabs your hand really quick before you give him the money and says, "You come!" And you see that he goes, "What? You're police?" And Crumpkin says, "What's police?"
It's the law. Are you the law?
No, the law here is basically just the Council of Elders, Nuathra, and Mira Silverbow.
Is anyone gonna get really mad at me if I do the dusk moss? That lives here.
Why would that happen? You see that Rog grabs both your arms and says, "I think drugs are legal here." What? No way. I think drugs. I don't think there's laws about this stuff here.
Okay. Great. Then we should not be so worried,
Then
right?
let's buy a bunch of drugs. And
We'll just
that'll be like
buy
a
the
normal
legal
day.
drugs. We're just gonna buy the legal drugs.
We're buying legal drugs.
To
It's nothing
us,
to be
This
scared
is
about.
literally me when I moved
The
in.
legal drugs.
It's
The thing is, it's okay that we're doing
so
it.
okay. Like we don't need to feel bad.
We honestly aren't worried.
Yeah, no. Though I did hear a story about a guy who once did dust moss while he was wearing a hat, and now he always feels like he's wearing the hat, even when he's not wearing the hat. So I'm not sure I want to do dust moss, but
That's
like,
fine. That's fine. If you
that's-
don't want to do that,
I don't wanna- maybe-
Look, I'll take the 2 pounds of oxygen and we'll be on our way.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fair enough. Do you want to wait around for your shoes?
Yeah.
So someone gives 600 gold pieces. Whoever wants to can mark that off your character
I'll get
sheet.
300.
All right, I'll take 300 as well.
You get these 2 huge bricks. You can feel the weight of these illegal drugs in your bags. You don't know how you're going to get back to Solace with these or what could potentially happen as a result of it.
I have it. I don't.
Oh yeah. Kristen, we also have these medical papers. Is there a cure?
Yeah. Can I try to look through these or?
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Nat 20. A fucking nat 20.
Brandon,
And it's not even
it
with
seems
a
like there's some
Levine.
dice over there that you've been waiting to eat.
Eat a dice.
What's the cure, baby?
Eat a damn
Let me
dice.
get that bitch. Hope you're not on keto.
Which
Cause beans are legumes.
which dice do you guys want?
Beans or Tide Pod.
What's that? No. I mean, which of
I feel like this is a small
D4.
victory.
Yeah, this is a D4.
And be careful, those are the sharpest.
Yeah, maybe a D6.
you want a D4 or D6?
D4.
It might
Pop
be
that
really
in.
hard.
I'm eating my dice.
How is it? How's it taste?
It's not bad.
Okay.
Now I'm jealous.
What a cool little thing. Yeah.
It's just like hard candy that you just have in your mouth for another 30 minutes.
It's so sharp. Okay. So.
This is gonna be the sound of this episode.
Nat 20 God damn it.
And that's, what is that, 29?
Oh yeah, that's a
That
29
is a
technically.
beautiful
You have a
alley
plus
roll.
I have a
nine.
+9 to medicine. Yeah.
You know, you could make a tincture that would require dusk moss and a couple other things, a couple of alchemical goods that these guys have not gotten from the Tinkerer's Hall. The other thing is you looking at this and understanding the medicine that you would need. Most clerics couldn't. You, with greater restoration, could cure this.
Yo.
So you look at the medicine, reason, add-on point, everything out. You, with greater restoration, can
Can I
cure it.
message? If you figured it out, don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
it
yeah,
would be useful
message-
for us to not cure it and use our link to Kalina in terms of disinformation. Is there
Well,
something in that?
I'm gonna message and say like, what if we cured everyone but one person?
Sandra Lynn sees you guys start messaging each other and says, I'm going to talk about what I found out, and starts talking so that someone is talking while you guys are talking,
Great.
in case anyone's watching.
Okay.
Sandra Lynn very briefly just found the spot in the forest where she thinks Aelwyn, Arianlyn, and Killian made their way into the woods.
Great.
So we all look at her and like,
Yeah, exactly. But you guys have this real conversation instead.
Great.
okay, I message, I need a spell that I haven't stocked. So the next time we take a rest, I can stock a spell and I can heal this. But I think you might be onto something. Keep one person
That's what I'm wondering.
healed. Do you think she can sense when she's lost?
I'm sure.
I'm sure because she wouldn't be able to get into you. and
She'll
so she
know,
would
but I feel like if there was one person who still had it, she would be distracted by trying to use that person to find us, maybe?
Or should we just keep it on all of us and I can stock as much of this anecdote as I need?
Right.
And then the moment we want. Can you do that with
Yeah,
Greater Restoration? Can you make it like a potion and then
Well, there are
like,
two
well, there's the
options. I can make
tincture.
a tincture or I can try to heal.
Because it'd be
Can
so-
you actually make the tincture though?
We only need a few.
You
Things,
you
right?
know how to make it, but some of the stuff that you would need is shit that is like herbalist stuff that's
would
going
it
to come
be-
from in Silveria. You'd have to go through the wall.
Would it be things that are worth less than 10 gold pieces?
Let me roll a little dice. A few of them are, one or two are not.
Okay, so I can get some of them through my jacket.
Quesadilla time.
I guess I'm gonna just
Tell them to come here, right? If they can.
I guess I'm gonna say, cool. I hope you're having fun with Ida, but not too much fun.
So few words.
But not too much fun. I hope it's more fun when I'm there.
Blushing. You're blushing.
I see you mouthing to yourself, and I'm just like, no.
I'm king of hell now. Finding Bill Seacaster and saving Riz. Dad will swing by Calvaxis.
A million miles outside of 25 words, I'm pretty sure.
And yet, none of them told them what we needed them to hear.
I mean, I don't know what they were trying to imply.
Should we tell them to come here?
Yeah.
So that was a first draft.
Okay, first draft. I'll go back to the. Cool that you're with Ida. Have fun, but not too much fun. LOL is one word. No, but really. I'm king now. Looking for, what am I at?
You're at 18.
Riz's dad and Seacaster. You could join? Question mark?
25! That comes back, and as soon as you see you could join question mark, Ida looks at that and says, she wants us there. She's being polite.
She's king.
She's.
I don't think
did
yeah.
that
You
mean?
picked up on the wrong things. She's
Yeah,
king.
that's-
Also, did they say they're looking for Reese's dad? Reese's dead dad?
Reese's dead dad
In hell?
in hell.
Hold on, is she king of like a shrimp party? Is this some sort of weird
Yeah,
drag?
or maybe it's a disguise. She's currently disguised as a king of
Oh,
some
that's
kind.
probably what it is.
Yeah.
All right, Ida, how do we get to hell? Let's do it.
Well, it's very simple. We just simply don't have the time. Galir speaks up and says, I've had a moment to process and I want to apologize. Back there in the court, I know the reason I'm here was sort of to help with legal stuff, and
Yeah.
I honestly choked back there.
You kind of did.
The motorcycle was a bigger help than me by a pretty considerable distance.
It's okay, Galir.
I appreciate it. I am actively looking for opportunities to be of more use. So, very well.
Yeah, you're always of use.
Hangman goes,
You are too, Hangman?
Oh, I was not fishing for a compliment, but that's actually very meaningful.
Hangman was just being
sensitive
me.
ego.
or anything like that?
We'll take care. You good, Riz?
Yeah, I'm extremely careful.
Do we need him to sign something?
Yes.
Wait,
No,
No, there's a waiver. You see a little contract raised in his hands.
Bad baby.
No, what?
You're a bad baby.
Flies off and cries over by the wall.
Baby.
You see that Retrot looks and says, I do not know of what use the sad elf is, but I will say, very wise to bring a blood pet with you here to the first level. Surely there is much blood in his body.
Much blood in whose body?
Galier's.
Okay, baby, that is not.
I'm sorry, is my new name Baby?
I'm not trying for it to be.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Twice.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely
seems like
baby
it's
from
that.
now on. That's canon.
Seems like it.
Would you like to wrap me in a swaddling glove?
No, because that will only solidify the baby thing, which I'm gonna try my best not to say. The blood is off limits in this party, okay? If you need to feed anyone, you come get it from me.
And it bites into your hand. This is the stuff I'm made of.
Oh wow. Oh God.
Red Shroud, are there any highlights of Gorthalak?
Yes, many highlights there are. I would be happy to show you rooms of treasure, dark studies with ancient grimoires and tomes.
Yeah.
tomes, yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the.
You see that Retrot begins to fly you down.
I was wondering if because they took a recess, right? I haven't really been paying that much attention to the lore. I've been kind of busy.
What?
I haven't really been.
You took us to hell.
I know, but you and Adine have been doing all this research. I haven't been paying a ton of attention, so I need to run this by you.
Okay. I wish you didn't come to hell.
Why don't you just give up the info, you narc?
I was.
You're a little nerd. Tell the cool girl about your nerd things.
Yeah, thanks, Hangman.
I hate when the ball rides on me.
Well, play your cards right, and I'll make sure he doesn't.
Oh, yes.
Riz,
How am I outnumbered here for paying attention? I'm being bullied for paying attention. Where's Adine?
I'm just wondering. Okay, so should I, if so they took a recess and Gorthalax is not. If I were in charge, so they needed Gorthalax to enter something in a.
Galier's turn was being shot in the chest to death.
It's actually maybe better that his body is just dead on the ship so that he doesn't like fall off.
How long do we have?
Meta game with my freaking dad!
This also, because this environment is so hostile, there will also be lair actions. If one of you would kindly roll a d20 to see how bad the lair action is.
You got it.
You want a high number.
Why would you do
Wait,
There was a chance as rolling good as any of you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's what you get.
All
That's fine. That's
Fine, I'll roll.
Okay.
Why?
I
Why
was
did
just-
you throw your hat in the ring before anyone else even processed what was going on?
I'm gonna need.
I'll do it.
And in my head, it truly, you acted so fast. I was like, of course,
Yeah.
Murphy's the one.
got your back, Merv.
I'm gonna need everybody here to roll a dexterity saving throw, if you would be so kind.
I do it with advantage.
Yes, you do. Casts detect evil and good, and she looks up and says, "It smells like celestial in here."
What?
Ball?
Smells like
An
an
angel?
angel.
Yeah,
I mean,
meadowgrass, honey, like a bright day.
He is a little angel.
I
He
mean,
is a
I
little
guess
angel.
He is a
like,
very
I've
sweet
always
boy.
metaphorically thought of him as.
I just thought it was like a sweet little angel, like just not like he's
Has he
actually
been
an
hiding
angel,
his
right?
angelic form from us this whole time?
I wish he knew he could tell us.
Oh my
that
god,
he's
that
a,
sweet good
If
boy.
the ball's an angel, where do angels go?
What's your question?
Where do angels go?
The upper planes.
Can we go? We have to find our little angel.
I-
Can
Do
we
you
fly
have-
the ship
Do you have
straight
a
up?
plane shift?
Also,
Any camera footage? Is there any like security cameras?
So with your 13, actually, go ahead and roll another investigate with advantage this time.
Nat 20.
Whoa.
You know it.
Yeah.
You know it. Yeah, nat 20. It was a nat 20 and a 17.
Yes.
You go next door and you see a little imp looking at a bunch of screens, reviewing footage, and see literally.
I ice him and I watch the footage of that.
Yeah, you ice the imp?
With what?
With the balls gun that was in the briefcase, maybe?
There's not.
covered
You can
baby's
pull
eye.
another gun out of the briefcase, probably. But,
Wonderful, that's what I do.
You see, you ice this imp, which is. See, Tracker goes, "Sweetie, my God!" All of you guys
power
now.
of the 20.
Also, you guys can hear the noise increasing out in the city of Battle. She looks at you. Her eyes go wide with fear as you cure Riz of this illness. She vanishes, and as she does so, you guys see a horribly wounded Sandra Lynn on Baxter fly into the clearing looking completely manic. She is holding this like wrestling, like it looks like a horrifying little gremlin made of like roots and plant matter. She lands right in between you two guys, leaps off and says, "Kristen, bite this!"
Perception check?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Nat 20. Nat fucking 20.
This is too much for me.
Oh, you hate to
We have
see
here
it,
a flight of
folks.
dice. Starting down with our.
Right,
we have a
been here
kiwi
before. It's like a
strawberry.
small plate
Enjoy it,
situation,
enjoy
like a
it.
tapas of
Do you have a
dice.
coffee?
We have we're 15 minutes in.
Oh, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Anyways, it is Sandra Lynn.
Your perception check tells you it is Sandra Lynn.
D12's too big.
Did you put it in the coffee?
Put it in the coffee?
I'm looking
Don't
forward to
make
that.
me ruin the coffee.
No.
Ruin the fucking coffee.
Ruin your coffee, dude.
Ruin your freaking
Ruin your
coffee,
coffee.
dude.
Now, because you asked, and because you rolled a nat 20, this is a forest of lies. Kalina vanished because she needed to use her focus and attention to create an illusion. And Riz, you didn't see any of that. I was lying to you, Murph, the player, when I said you did.
Yeah.
Riz doesn't see anything because what happened is that little squirming baby is right where Riz is.
Sick. I don't know if I should bite it.
Bite what?
I don't know if I should bite
You're gonna
it.
bite me? You're like baring your teeth at me. What are you doing?
We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask for another DC 15 survival check to know the right direction.
Okay.
You have good
I have
survival, yeah.
5
That's
plus
great.
5.
Better than the rest of us.
Yeah.
22.
Hell yeah.
Okay, great. So as you're picking Kristen up, Gorgug, you know exactly the way back to the wall.
I guess I get this stuff. I don't know.
Who are you?
You are of the land.
You appear 600 feet closer. label.
Yeah. I know that it can destroy a ruby. I know that it doesn't prevent you from losing all your friends in the forest.
As you say that, Fig, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
No.
No.
You have to. I asked.
No way.
No. I refuse.
9.
What do you guys do now? It's like getting late into the evening.
I feel like I should scry on them, but I can't. I only have one scry. I can. So, like, I feel like I can either scry on Tracker or on all of the others.
Do we know?
I
if
have
it'll-
Ida's feather, so you can be able to scry on her better if she's being held against her will.
Right.
Do it. Yeah.
Would Scry tell me the location, or would I have to deduce from what I saw? Where
You
the
would have to
location
deduce
was?
from what you saw.
Unfortunately, if you're gonna scry on her feather, it doesn't leave my hand though.
I understand.
Is that okay?
I fully understand.
I just
I
can't.
I have
don't
like a
understand it
little
all,
tuft
but-
of Tracker's hair.
Is this what it's like when you fall in love?
Yes!
Okay.
This is exactly what it's like.
As Fig and Kristen weep, I'm gonna go ahead.
I have a dirty 20 as well.
Cool.
I'll also give out some bardic
Ooh, nat
inspiration.
20.
Yeah.
What is
Nat
this?
20.
Bardic inspiration for both
I
of you.
really wanted to give you guys some levels of exhaustion, and I can't do that. You guys remember a bunch of classes in like the earlier part of sophomore year from like the ranger teacher giving an assembly like, now you won't always have a ranger with you, so it's important to know you gotta get your body warm. You're like, okay.
She was so hot. I remember everything she said.
I don't think I win.
Cool.
I think
I don't think I win.
No levels of exhaustion. And you see that all of this hellish knowledge comes. I think that, like, you know, Fig has never really questioned where her powers come from. Like, obviously, like, Kristen uses wisdom, and that's all about like a fucked in the head quest for like religious meaning. Adine like literally gets it from books. And you go to this deep thing of like innate magic, and you realize that like your power has never come from your like bloodline from your dad. That's like a cool part of your history and something you can embrace. It comes from rebellion. Your power comes from your ability to literally magically flip the cosmos off.
You know, people say rebellion's a phase, but it's a lifestyle for me.
You transmogrify your subclass to College of Lore.
Counterspell, counterspell, counterspell!
I want to do this scary thing alone so that none of you get hurt. And you look up and see your friend Fig, who has got your back as always and is playing her bass.
And I have my
Really?
net gun pointed at you.
Riz displaying friendship in Riz's own way.
I see you and I appreciate you.
As they're doing that in the chamber, Kristen, go ahead and give me a religion check.
Cool. Guess what?
What's that?
What do you think?
What do you think, dude?
What do you
Just
fucking
guess.
Yes, dude! On International DM's Day! On International DM's Day!
I'm letting you tell your story.
Honestly, you still got ID 12? You just want you to suck on a little bit.
National DM Day! Read out whatever you prepared. Read out whatever you prepared.
I hope it's
'Cause we figured it
hairy.
out.
I hope it's got dust all over it.
Yeah.
I put it on a piece of paper and there was a little bit of paper on it.
I'm sorry.
I shoot a signal flare into it.
Hell yes.
Oh, that's
Now that's a
cinematic.
Baltimore move.
We gotta go in. I'm going in as
Yeah,
fast as I can.
Rush.
Yeah.
You guys look in this place. There is a skeleton on the floor of the chapel. It is not a unicorn skeleton.
Is it Christians?
At the base of the unnamed goddess's statue, covered in centuries of dust and rubble, is a human skeleton clutching shattered pieces of stone in its hands.
Shattered pieces.
I would like to cast the Identify spell on the skeleton.
Yeah.
He's making a face. Which face is that? Which of Brennan's faces?
Ah, yes. This is another use of the Identify spell. What you now behold is an ancient religious relic, the skeleton and remains of the Blessed Saint Kristen Appleby's, who died in this chapel 850 years ago.
No.
What the fuck is going
850?
on?
No,
I
come
don't
on.
like this.
This has been another use of the Identify spell.
What's the rock?
How the heck did this happen? Okay, first off, if we confirm, can I do an insight check just to make sure Fabian's real?
Yeah.
I got really good.
Fig, why are you looking at
22.
me so hard? What's happening?
We're supposed to be the Barty Boys.
We are the Body Boys.
No, you're
Is
right.
everybody
we
a
are.
Barty Boy, or is it just
Everyone's
I
a Barty
everyone
Boy.
but Fabian.
Okay.
It's really Fabian. He's telling the truth.
As
This
long
is
as
not
you-
a trick of the woods.
As long as you investigate and have a song in your heart, you're a Barty Boy.
Okay.
But I
caused for you to push us into a bad trip.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
I don't know.
So you
I
don't
don't
wanna have a
understand
bad
any
trip?
of
You
it.
know,
I
like
think
a
we-
Rose dose?
I think for Kristen, we have to take these drugs.
I think so too.
I think so
I think
too. I
so.
think that's what Kristen would have wanted
I know
us
that.
to do.
I agree. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
burn the drugs and face our fears. And I take off
Tie
my
it-
father's eye patch and I'm like, let's do it. Let's do it for
All
real.
right. All right.
I
Unicorn stole any essence of her.
You start hoofing it. Go ahead and give me a survival check, if you'd be so kind.
Okay.
Hmm.
18.
oh no.
You simply hate to
dude.
see it.
Fuck you.
Those better be D4s.
I am getting Kristen rolls though,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
which is good.
It's nice
Thank
to have
you.
them alley guy here.
You
Alley.
Allie.
Alley. Oh, right.
you stop down. You are also give me a stealth check if you'd be so kind. Unless you're not trying to be stealthy at all, and you're
Not
just
trying to be stealthy.
So you're just
On the
running
ball.
through. You got your briefcase, you got your gun, and just a kid with a flat cap and a tie running a dead sprint through deep, dark woods.
Just what I used to do to catch the bus.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Now your neighbor's mom can't drive away.
I admit there might be something wrong with me.
The return of Baron.
I knew it was coming
It's like
eventually.
we all wanted it, but then it happened.
It's like, oh, I didn't want this. I didn't want this one bit.
Okay, let's go down the line. What's everyone afraid of?
I'm not telling you secrets.
That's the most Brennan thing I've ever heard.
Let's go down the line. Come on.
We can't start on this side. I haven't thought of mine. I'm too distracted by it.
Well, it's not what you're most afraid of. It's what your character is dreading in the moment as you're doing this Dusk Moss ritual. You see two things in front of you. You see the tracks of the Great Unicorn. You feel confident that you could follow them, that you got no doubt in your mind that you could head after them and catch this unicorn. And then you see off through the woods a little bit, there is a beautiful bed of moss with pillows and blankets in it. It looks like the nicest spot in the world to just go to sleep and take a nap.
It's my greatest fear, sleeping on the job. I'm so lame.
Oh, come on, dude. People trying to shit
Where
my
is your
mouth,
coffee
and you
now?
just have to fucking take a nap? Fuck this. Fuck this, dude.
Riz bravely walks towards the bed. Bravely takes a nap,
Fuck you.
shivering the whole time.
I'm about to let a man shit in my mouth. my man's gotta get in the bed.
I'm tossing and turning only because I'm comfortable, not because I'm having nightmares.
Incredible.
That you are
you,
asleep.
dude.
You're having nightmares that you're having a good night's sleep.
Okay.
These are the rules of this combat. Two Hildas enter.
Although perhaps I'm.
Oh my god,
are you
you
okay?
okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Terrifying.
Perhaps it was
Keep
just
going,
a
keep
run
going
from
with the
her,
scream.
but I think yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna say, you see a dog, a German Shepherd, the size of a dragon, charges out of this
Okay,
forest.
I run then. Yeah, I run. Never mind, you can keep the name. It wasn't much use to me anyways.
You tear off after. You tear off. Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Grabbing Allie's chair.
Don't tell them. Nobody tell them.
Nobody
that
tell
I did
them.
this. And when they fall off, we'll have a big laugh.
Yeah. Real alley move to fall off their chair.
You solve the puzzle. Fabian, you are in the cave.
As I'm running,
Or yeah, no, you're not in the cave. You're sprinting through the forest. Yeah.
I feel the pulses of the Barty Boys and remember why we're here and the nature of this place. And I stop running. I don't turn around, but I just quietly whisper, shit in my fucking mouth.
There he is. The lad who's not a pirate.
Yeah, I'm not a pirate, and you're gonna shit in my mouth. And I lay down on the ground. And you, sexy rat, you're gonna fuck me or do weird fucking shit. I'm gonna get fucked, and I'm gonna have you shit my fucking mouth. And my friends, you're gonna shit in my mouth, and you're gonna fuck me. And I'm gonna save my friends. Just shit and fuck and do whatever the fuck you want. Just do it.
You guys feel another pulse spread throughout, and Fabian making the ultimate sacrifice. They look at you in absolute dismay as the ground opens up underneath you. You hear a distant roar of like the hangman's engine, gold coins, and you are falling through a hole like the dream you had at the very beginning. Oh, literally the earth opens up right underneath you. You escape Chungle Down and the sexy rat at the same time.
Doesn't make it better. It doesn't. It's just, I was fully ready to have shit in my mouth.
I think it might make it better.
I don't know.
Definitely makes it better. Your mouth tastes better right now than it would.
As you fall, the mist waits underneath you, but you know you are close.
Spring break.
Spring break.
That's all for this episode of Fantasy High. Tune in next week, and we'll see you guys then.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That's the worst thing I've ever done. That's the single worst thing I've ever done.
As you guys are flying, hold on 1 second. You get to the other island. Who all is on Baxter?
Me and Fabian.
Copy that. Hold on 1 second.
No, we should. Let's just land. We land. Just say we
landed on the ground.
Like we landed.
Say we landed. Stop looking things up. Say we landed.
And Baxter's feet.
What is that tongue? Why is that
Put your tongue in your mouth and say we landed. Use your tongue to enunciate the words.
Roll that tongue back up in your mouth.
Cartoon style, roll the tongue back up. That you landed. Do it. Say we landed.
As you guys are coming in to land on the opposite side, from the far ridge, 2 arrows streak through the sky. Hit Baxter. I'm going to need dexterity saving throws from Fabian and Gorgo.
What kind of arrows?
You know what kind.
Yes.
From the side that we just came from, or the side that we're going towards?
The side you're going to. You were out of range, and you just came into range.
16.
Okay.
16? Okay. Both of you guys beat a 15. You guys both stumble, skid, do not take falling damage as you leap from Baxter. Baxter lands on the ground, but is once again at 0, making death saving throws.
I'm going to spare the dying on Baxter.
You cast Spare the Dying on Baxter. Baxter's breathing. For everybody else, do you go to accompany Gorgug and Fabian?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do a bonus action healing word to Baxter just to get him up in case we still need to be moving around with him.
Copy that. By the way, you see Gorgug, there's a message from your parents, the Thistle Springs, that the 35 gold pieces you paid them for the van, they donated as soon as they got them.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. Appreciate it. Love you. Also, we're in the Nightmare King Forest, and it's pretty bad, but I think we'll be okay.
Okay, wait, what if I've never seen Kalina. I don't know what Kalina looks like. No, we do have footage of her. What if I disguised myself as Kalina, and you can just live stream me, and we can continue to weaken her that way? I'll alter myself to be Kalina. I'll do that.
That's incredibly rad.
Someone put your live cam on me, and I'll just keep walking around being Kalina.
Emily Oxford is holding me to my goddamn world building right now. Kalina appears in front of you. Okay, Fig. Fig, actually, you go next.
Okay, I'm gonna run, grab Riz and Dimension Door to track her.
Oh shit!
What's the range on Dimension Door again?
500 feet. I think. Hold on. Let me double check
it's
that.
It's 500 feet. It's for sure.
It's 500 feet.
100% 500 feet.
Yeah.
I'll bet my life that it is 500.
It says 500 feet.
We can definitely read that.
Yeah, can you do that again? Sorry, we didn't.
That sideways blurry card.
Yeah. I want to hold up.
Okay, great. I'm caught up. Thank you.
Ice Feast? The wrong thing again.
Yeah, that was Ice Feast. I think you held up Ice Feast. I don't think you held up.
Okay, so that is Riz's turn, baby. Any bonus actions?
Yes, I'm gonna hide.
Hell yeah, go ahead, go for it.
Can you hide with your tie still on her though?
Can I, Brennan?
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
Sweet. Cool.
He's like a paparazzi.
That's only 19.
Paparizzi.
Okay.
Paparizzi.
Paparizzi.
That's what it's called when you throw a mirror at someone and shoot them. You paparizzi.
That is a 22 to hit Kalina.
We're gonna roll for mirror image.
Did the fire hit mirror image?
The fire did not, but she just rolled a natural 1. You hit the real Kalina.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, sneak attack.
And then.
Yeah, so crunchy. So many dice. Jeez.
Okay. Okay, this is better than last time.
Ooh, yes, it is.
31.
Oh, daddy.
Yeah.
Riz, you take your gun. Fig, Fabian, you are standing on either side of Kalina. Rog has just dropped. Fig, you kneecap with the sharp part of the Unfaithful base. Fabian, you parry her chin up with the point of your blade, exposing her whole chest. The images flicker. Riz, Kalina, who has been with you your entire life, makes eye contact. Kid, it doesn't have to be this way. Riz.
Mission accomplished, Dad.
Oh, baby!
Yes. Yes.
Kalina flickers and is fucking gone. Defeated Kalina. Jesus. In the book, Kristen, it is your turn. You see the image. The last transubstantiation changed the goddess's name into a crown. The last thing you need is currently up above you in the sky atop this giant. Make a religion check for me. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Every season!
Matt!
20!
So spicy.
How does this?
How?
Magic.
So spicy.
Magic.
Magic is real. Period.
How does this keep happening?
Allie is magic. Magic is real.
Allie is
Tastes are
magic.
spicy.
Allie's
Magic is real, and so is my alley.
Saint Kristen Applebee's.
Saint Kristen Applebee's.
St. Kristen Applebee's. You look around at your friends. Hold on. This is so wild.
I think you should just start planning for.
Yeah,
this.
maybe you should just cry now. Just cry now, Brennan. Because we won.
Brennan, don't cry. That's too easy. I want it worse. I don't want you to sleep tonight. That's what I want.
You look out. I actually don't know what to do.
I wish we were all in the same room so we could run around and film.
I would be doing laps. I'd be doing laps around the dome right now.
You look
How do we do now?
and see this image. Kristen, it's never made sense. What is, as you say that, you see this being stands up and is just about your height.
5'9".
Yeah, about 5'9".
Cool.
You see that they look and say, what is it